shit. Run! Run away! Well, that was my hubris. Pride before the fall, as they say. I think I've mentioned in other videos now, but I am going to mention it again this time. If you feel like it, check out my Twitch, and during each one of these videos, every video I'm going to take a chance to advertise a different streamer that I enjoy, and possibly YouTuber. I'll see as I go, because I want to make sure that the content's appropriate to the videos being brought out, but I wanted to start like making a small community where we advertise each other. You want to get part of the community, check out the Discord in the description below, but yeah, I want to build it up. Like, I think at the minute in the Discord there's a good 30 of us working together. The majority of us are streamers on Twitch, and some of us are YouTubers. And we're not all Let's Players, we're all different kinds, and that's the important thing. We want to build up that community like that. But yes, going back to Pokemon, yeah, we're kind of in a bit of a sticky situation. So, all our Pokemon are extremely low leveled. Was always going to be a problem. But I think once Nidoran's like, once most of them are like level 5, this problem doesn't really exist. And the best way to do that is just switch training. So at this point, you may be playing this game along yourself, or you've played it before, or you're going to be playing it in the future, and it never hurts to learn tips and tricks to playing the game. Even if you're a beginner, or maybe you're an expert that doesn't need no tips, and no matter how many times you explain that to the tutorial NPC that you've been playing the game for 20 plus years, they still try and teach you how to catch a Pokemon, the most basic of the basic. Again, to be fair, like when I had Pokemon Blue, my first game, I went through most of the game, well, up to Misty without learning how to capture a Pokemon. One day my dad caught one by accident because he wanted to look at the game. Story for a different day, but yes. We get it. Go into your bag, throw a Pokeball, done. But yes, it doesn't hurt to go through and get refreshers from time to time. That's enough wallowing in the past. No, wallowing isn't the right word. Again, I'm not great at wording stuff. I get it all mixed up so much in my head when I'm trying to speak. Like, I know what I want to say, but I pick the wrong word at the wrong moment. I don't know if that makes sense, and I know I'm rambling, but I do enjoy chatting to people, even if it means waiting for comments and stuff. My videos are bulk recorded, so I probably won't be responding. Oh shit, sound attack. Won't be. Oh shit, sound attack. Yeah, okay, I'm running. So yeah, no, we're done. I have terrible luck with sound attack. Every Pokemon game, ever, every single one. Accuracy moves. I shouldn't be saying this in case I battle any of you in the future, because that is a thing I'm planning. But honestly, accuracy moves screw me over so badly. It's just funny to watch, but whatever. Look at Pikachu waddling to keep up. Excuse me. And Chansey just looks like it's melting. Nurse Joy, do you mind if we do a couple of practice battles against your Chansey? That would be good EXP. Now I know in Generation 1, 2, there were DVs instead of EVs and IVs, because DVs were the accumulation of both. I think I remember seeing once J-Rose, who's a pretty awesome YouTuber for these type of challenge. Well, for YouTube Pokemon challenges. Sorry, I'm so used to saying the other when I'm on Twitch. But I think he said there's a way you can like train up your DVs, your stat experience. Personally, I've never really tried it, so I don't really know. So I wouldn't be able to say offhand if it is a true thing or not. If they say it, then probably, but there's no point in me saying it in case I'm wrong. Ah yes, Metapod. We finally got something you can fight. No, this is gonna be a long fight. All 35 are gonna be used. I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna speed up this fight because it's Metapod, and I don't think you need to watch like 20 to 30 odd turns of me hitting the thing till it dies. Faints. Sorry, faints. Pokemon faint, they don't die. My bad. Another one of you guys, huh? We're gonna switch to Pikachu and Thundershock. Because Metapod's special defense maybe isn't as great as its physical. See, now we're gaining levels, now we're getting places. Not too much. I need to consider turning up Kong as well. We're actually not going to get as much done this episode as I was hoping because of the grinding. But, you know, grinding is a very important part of Pokemon. I can't think of a... Oh, shit. I can't think of a Pokemon game where I don't spend time grinding. Switching's a bad idea, but I don't want to heal. I'm gonna have to heal, like, there's not much I can do about it, but it's a waste of time. Okay. We're just gonna go into Squeak, and we're gonna Thundershock. I don't think we can one-shot a Pidgey yet. Pidgey's so cute, I love Pidgey. Maybe I should catch one. I'm just adding more work to myself, but at the same time, it wouldn't actually hurt to have one, would it? And then I can swap out Pokemon as I add to my team, I guess. Yeah, something to consider. Another Metapod. This time I'm gonna switch to Kong. Like, what's Metapod gonna do? Harden all it? Scratch is a better attack than Tackle anyway, because I say so, and I just know what my preference to the attacks are. I think they have the same base power. Maybe Tackle only has 35 this generation. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, please. I think I'm gonna wait till a stronger Pidgey appears, and I'm gonna take a chance at backing it. So I am. Please don't faint. There we go. It's only level 4, so it doesn't actually know Sand Attack, which means all it can do is actually attack us. Which is both good and bad at the same time. It's close. But we only edged that one because of the potion. I'm gonna go heal. Or I can train up Kong for a bit, then go heal. That is strategic thinking right there. It's why I'm not paid the big bucks. Someday I shall. But just not today. Well, I'm pretty sure you can handle Caterpie. Now, if this was a Caterpie, we might have trouble. By the way, I'm probably going to be referencing the anime throughout Pokemon Yellow's Let's Play, but come on, it is the anime as Generation 1. Well, Kong the Mankey is 1. He has terrible HP, so he does. But that's a fighting type for you. Gen 1, Gen 2, the majority of them were glass cannons, weren't they? Pretty much glass cannons, yeah. I have the feeling we are not going to do so well this time. Well, I do have one more potion, don't I? No, I have two more potions because I only used the one. Caterpie, stop putting your string all over my Mankey, please. You're not leading a good example. Ooh. Close, but no cigar, Caterpie. And that crit was just in case. See, this is gonna be the moment. I was gonna say, this will be the moment I run into Pidgeotto, wouldn't it? No, this is just free XP. There we go. But 10 more minutes or so of recording left. That's cool. Let's see. I don't want to train off Pikachu because Pikachu's the easiest to train. There's no point in pushing for them because it's surprising when you don't start out with normal attacks, you actually do a lot better. The worst Pokemon to start out with is something like a Nakins that only has Wrap. In not Generation 1, Generation 1 that's good. 2 onwards, not so good. 15 base power with a non-constant attack, yeah, no, that's just terrible. I don't even get why Wrap is so weak. Like, you'd think it would be stronger in the initial attack, but the damage it chips off would be weak. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a humble wannabe indie developer who enjoys streaming really good games, in his own opinion. Ugh, I need to run. A stronger one, huh? Kong, kick its ass. I don't even know what level we get Horn Attack at, to be perfectly honest. Kong at level 9 gets Low Kick, and that's probably going to be more beneficial. So it is in the long run, you know. Oh no, I threw a Pokeball! Freeze! Freeze! No! It turned purple there for a second, you all saw it. This humble YouTube / streamer cannot handle catching 2 Nidoran. You'd force me to release the one I put too much work into. And I can't be having that. Shit, it lived. Boop. That was actually a good experience. What is everyone looking like at the minute? Yeah, you hit hard and fast. That's pretty obvious. You're pretty balanced at the minute. And you just sap things and they're really quick. Like this Pikachu, technically, if you're going by the hexadecimal code that becomes the item hexadecimal code, is holding a light ball. Generation 1 Pokemon are programmed because they have an extra couple of bits of data that weren't used. Excuse me. So, I don't think I'm going to win this. So, if you were to trade a Generation 1 Pokemon to Generation 2, you're more or less guaranteeing the fact that, I'm going to try something different here. You're more or less guaranteeing that you're going to get a specific item. We'll use Thunder Wave because I actually want Nidoran to win this fight. It means another round of healing, but in the long run it might be worth it. Two defense drops. free defense drops. Please live, Pikachu. Dig into it with a Thunderbolt for good measure. Sorry, Pikachu. Such a painful scream. It's over. Free defense drops on my attack stat? Yeah, you aren't gonna live. Only one Pokemon left though. I could be responsible and go heal, or I could keep training to run out of power. You can guess which one I'm going to really do. Again, we are going to speed through Metapod fights because it's not fair on you folks. Now, I'm sorry about the audio. Now, another thing you may notice is I have the audio at the opening of my videos. Well, that is Death Metal Kyle. Now, I may not have mentioned it in the first part of the video, but it's very important I mention it because he is a very awesome musical content creator, and I faint. So he is, and he deserves all the recognition. Links to his stuff is in the description. I highly recommend you go check it out, and if you can support him, support him. But yeah, definitely check him out. He's freaking awesome. I used a lot of his stuff for my streams and stuff. It's DMCA free and royalty free, so as long as you accredit him, he's happy with you to do it. I like to drop him a message on Twitter when I'm using stuff for specific content. You can contact or just sort it out whatever way you think is best for yourself, but definitely hit him up. He's definitely worth it. Again, at the end of the video, there shall be a brief message for my Patreons, so there shall be. I only have the one backer at the minute, but that is one more than I ever expected. Please live. Thank you, Kong. Right. 6, 7, 8. But yes, big thanks to them. Again, it's never expected or demanded. It is completely up to you guys if you want or if you don't. I shall never ask nor hold it against you, regardless of my situation. That's the best promise I can try to make for now. And I deeply appreciate if you do, and if you don't, I just hope you enjoy my content, and that's really what any content creator, be it streamer or YouTuber, should be aiming for. Let's see, I wonder if we're close to Horn Attack yet, because I believe that's my next attack. Ah, there it is. Now things are going to go a lot smoother. I'll probably do the rest of my training off screen, to be honest. Let's go heal. I'm not going to fight any of the trainers in here yet. Solely want to just focus on leveling up through wild encounters. This video, I was hoping that I'd actually be a Brock already, but you know, you watch Let's Players and you go, you know what? How are they taking so long at doing stuff? You know, it's like they do nothing in an episode. But when you sit down to make your own Let's Play, you start to realize that there's so many little iggly bits that just catch you off guard that you'd never expect. I know I said iggly bits. Yes, I know it's not a word or a good way of describing something, but I've chosen to describe it like that, so we'll leave it at that. So I shall make my way, I guess it's not downtown, uptown. I was going to reference a song, but there's no point. Make my way uptown just to continue the grind fest. I'm probably going to aim to end the episode in the next minute or so, and we'll continue it on from next episode. Well, next time, I suppose I should be saying. But yeah, we're doing really well in my opinion. Like, I know, well, we're 40 minutes in, but I'm keeping track of time at my end, by the way, guys. But yeah, look at this. This is what I was talking about, that horn attack. But yeah, no, I'm feeling really good getting back into this YouTube thing, and hopefully we'll be able to keep videos coming more frequent. This has been the Media Hound Show, by the way. I'm Andrew, or Hounds, depending on what you want. Check us out on Twitch, and see you next time.